Okay, YouTube, we got concrete, 14 bags. We got hardy board, and we are fixing to go to town on the badass M.V.P. d.i.y. shower number, whatever the number this is. I have a form built in here. You see all these jaggedy rocks? And I've plastic coated it so you got a 45-degree angle so you can sit comfortably and lean your back up against here with your feet on the smooth back wall with the skulls and everything. We have hardy boarded some of this, as y'all seen the last DIY thing. It's taken some time, but all good things come with time, I guess. So I'm going to be filling this up with concrete, and then I will add the rocks to level this out and have a smooth surface on the top, so it will be easy to get in and out of because of the angle. See that? You can step over. It'll also double as an indoor swimming pool for my son when winter comes. Stay tuned, people. Peace and love. And an hour later, we're starting to get up to a level point where I want to be. I don't want it to be like completely level, but I want it to have more of a like a natural feel to it, but still be smooth enough that you can set your ass on it. What other control thing?
Right there by the stuff.
This is the only tool that I have to work it with. That's the flux, but we're gonna try to smooth that out right there, all the way along there. I've been hammering this board on the back the whole time to make sure it gets in there really nicely. There's a little gap here. I don't know what that's gonna look like. And then we're gonna seal everything up after we thoroughly scrub and wash the hell out of it, and see how that's gonna be. That is awesome. I'm also gonna be building my crocodile pins like this, I believe, because it is totally badass looking. Totally badass looking. Stay tuned. And people, that is about as good a job as I can do. Some might think it's shitty. That's okay. Y'all are entitled to your opinion. I think it's gonna be totally badass. Soaking in this epic. Look how I braced that. Got these pallet, whatever the hell they are. You get them at Home Depots or Lowe's or Marvin's, Dozier Hardware, places like that. And that's what I braced it up with. Yep, that's what we got, people. Badass M.V.P. and cool DIY shower. And there's still more to come. I will do an update in future when I get the tile and stuff up. It's just going to add to the collection. Stay tuned.
Now.
Yeah, show how the level turned out. You can see underneath there. We are now taking the forms off 2 days later, so y'all can see. I don't know how hard it's going to be.
Going.
Sorry, the battery's died. I don't want y'all to miss this separation, so you can see what I'm trying to do with the plastic here. Just about got everything. Watch, see how it's cracking apart. You see it? Are you getting a good close-up view of it so everybody else can see it? And as I'm pulling these forms off, these braces off, it's going to get more and more. Yes, earlier what I was going to say, I sit in here, put bleach water in here and thoroughly cleaned it. And I've also got another type of cleaner that I'm going to be cleaning this with. Here, hop in here. Did you show the level how it ended up being?
Yes.
Show more. That's how the level ended up being. Right there. Okay, here we go, people. See how this thing is. Get up here on here. I can see what's going on in there. We have some wrinkles and shit in there, I guess. Nothing's what's holding it. Okay, nothing's holding us. We'll move this outside of here. Not outside of here. Water. Alright. Set that there and let it drain. Check that out. Like glass. Okay, we got one hole right here. One hole where rock was. I'll take some concrete or mortar or something to smooth that out. But that turned out pretty sweet, I guess. At a 45-degree angle. You can see the angle. These batteries are about to die too. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, you can see the angle like that. So you can sit up against this side and brace your feet on that side while looking at a skull with some awesome, beautiful more artwork that I'm going to do. It's a little bit of work done on it, but it's going to come together. That is badass, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? What's your thoughts on it?
Love it.
I love it too. Yeah. Stay tuned. Okay, YouTube. I'm not trying to be rude, crude, or socially unacceptable or anything, but I have been spending for 2 days scrubbing on my hands and knees on hard concrete with bleach and everything else and preparing my badass MVP shower for the sealer. And I told Panda's little ass over there, he was going to get a bath in my new badass shower, and this is what he thought about it. Look at how clean the floor was. He shit there. Walked shit all over the whole tub. And then pissed right on the drain. So now it's Sarah's turn to get in there and scrub for the rest of the night. Stay tuned. Alright, YouTube. More badass shower stuff going on here. I've thoroughly vacuumed and cleaned everything. This is the last time y'all ever see it dry. It is thoroughly dry. It's been a long time. I got this 45-degree angle here so you can lay your back up against it and chill. I'm gonna have a whatever the hell them handles are, the stainless steel handle I'm gonna put in here later on both sides. And I am fixing to seal this with a paintbrush, and I don't know if I'm doing wrong or what. Wet lug protective sealer. It says not for places it's going to puddle, but it says a durable protection for pavers, bricks, natural stone, and concrete. Water-based and low odor. Waterproof with a clear glossy coating that repels stains and salt and sun. So I'm going to try that. Let's see what we got here. How good it is. If it works or it don't work, I don't know. Time will tell. Hopefully I don't fuck up. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to seal all this shit. Rocks, everything. Whoa, looks like milk. Check it out. Hopefully it'll seal clear. I'm going to seal. This is $27 a thing. Because I know it does not hold water once this thing gets full of water. I tried it. I don't know if I put that in the other video or not, but I tried it and it was leaking. So, of course, that's to be expected when you don't have no concrete. But I got this other shit going on. Look at this. Watch. You hear that? This is a fucking mess here. So I'm going to try to seal the shit out of it so I don't have to. That's my top coat because I didn't put a scratch coat, but I'm not a concrete man, so I'm learning. And in my learning, badass things are happening, so y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll see how this looks. Wait a minute, let me do a little bit so y'all can see how it's going to look. Actually, I'm going to film. Yeah. Oh shit. Get this like this. See what this sealer looks like. Whoops. Maybe something like that. And I'll do the skulls with the other shit. Yep, this is. Sorry, I can't hardly film and do it. This is something what it's going to look like. Alright, 1 to 2 hours this will dry. And we'll be able to put some more, so I'm probably going to seal the shit out of this whole thing before y'all see any more film of it unless Sarah takes over. In between me doing it, y'all stay tuned, check that out. That is badass looking, I don't care who you are. I'm going to touch this up with my brush here. This brush here, dip in there, get in between the teeth and all that kind of shit. Look at that. What y'all think, people? This is going to be a sealed thing. I am sealing the deal right here. Sealing the deal. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful beautifulness. It's got to be better than what it was, even if I am doing wrong or using the wrong shit. It's got to be more sealed, at least on the walls. And if nothing else, all else failed, I'll put liquid glass in the bottom of this damn thing if I screw up on this and it still leaks. Time will tell. Stay tuned. Wet, dry, wet, dry. Pan around the whole thing real slowly. I'm getting this all touched up. I'm starting on the floor now. I'm having a little bit of issue with clumping up right here, as you can see, with the teeth. So I'm going back and trying to clean that up a little bit. Do some dentistry work here on this skulls. I'm started on the floor now. Can you tell the difference? You can see them from the wet and the dry. And I'm working my way out, sealing it back until I get out, and then I'll work the rest from the outside. This is what it's looking like, people. Stay tuned.
One.
Okay, now I've got all of this done in here, the whole thing. For the first coat, in an hour and a half, I'm gonna put another one. I'm starting on the top piece now, and I'm even gonna do some of this rock work. Y'all can see in here, I'm gonna do this mostly with a brush. I'm gonna get in here and make sure I go like this and get this all in here. It's gonna give these rocks, watch these rocks transform, people. From just a rock to now a sealed rock. So now this is gonna be sealed on the inside and on the outside. And it's white milky now, but it'll dry with a clear wet look, which is going to be totally awesome. So these granite rocks are sealed now. Stay tuned for some final results. Okay, all I can say is, what a job. Now, we just have to wait for an hour and a half. This thing's gonna be out of here. This is just temporary. It's gonna be some kind of carpet pen or something eventually. Just wait an hour and a half for all this sealer to dry. And then the bathtub should be complete. Sorry for the fogginess or blurriness. I don't know what's going on here. Shit. There it goes. Check it out. This is going to be beautiful when it's done. Absolutely badass. That'll fit me and 5 more. This is a 1-man, 5-woman bathtub. Stay tuned. Okay, now I'm putting the final second coat. It's been an hour and a half. And by, as y'all can see, that's becoming more and more sealed. This just might work, people. I don't know. I'm having to touch up when I get up to a spot like this. I stop and go around and use the brush for touch-up work. But that's how this is. I will finish off this video by testing it out and seeing if it works. If it works, wow. Still just a little slight bit tacked. Bare footage here. I can feel just a slight bit of tack. So this is gonna be the final coat. It's gonna be badass. Stay tuned. Yep, since we had extra, I decided to seal that as well. Now we have a sealed front step. The water will hit there and it will not come in the house. Nice. Stay tuned.